Good morning, everyone. Thank you all for joining today. Today we are on day five for the session. How to run a successful preschool, how to start a successful preschool in India. We have done session on staff requirement, space requirement. We have done session on marketing. We have done session on government rules and regulations. And today we are going to do the session on very important for each and every one of you to understand this session, why we should not start our own preschool and take a franchise or join any network in the country. Friends, very, very important. What mistake we people have done in the past, what mistake independent preschools are doing currently, right, is the topic for the today, right? I am not saying, I will never say that 100% of independent preschool are failed in the country. But I can definitely say that as per as my calculations and my watch in this industry for last 19 years, 10% of independent preschool in the country are successful. Only 10% of the independent preschools are successful. Remaining, they are all struggling. And it's nothing wrong to say on a social media where I'm doing a live session and where this recording will be available on YouTube for you, all of you, and anybody can definitely, there may be some seniors, there may be some juniors, there may be some friends watching it, but trust me, this industry has become so strong for a lot of people that even they are running into losses, they don't want to close down schools, right? There are, I will say, 50% of the preschools are running into losses, but they don't want to close down the school. What is the reason? नितिन जी, आप वीडियो पे हो, मैं आपको एक सवाल पूछ रहा हूँ कि why you must have seen a lot of schools in Nasik. You may know that there are some preschool in Nasik, those who are running it, but running it into losses for last not 2 years, let me not say 1 or 2 or 3 years, because that is fine. But there are preschools in this country, those who are running for 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 9 years, 10 years, but still they are continuing it, they are not closing down. क्या हो सकता है नितिन जी? हो सकता है आपको कुछ चीजें पता है? आपको लगता है ऐसे स्कूल नासिक में है जो लॉस में चल रहे हैं पर चला रहे हैं?
नहीं सर, मैंने तो नहीं आइडेंटिफाई किया ऐसे कुछ।
आज के बाद सर, आज के बाद करना और मुझे मैसेज करना, क्योंकि जब आप प्री स्कूल को देखते हो, whenever you will see a preschool, a lady running it, a gentleman running it, as an institute running it, with 10, 20, 30, 40 children, paying a huge rental, paying salaries, not renovated, running just like a normal school. I don't think आज के रेट में रेंटल वैल्यू इतना ज्यादा हो गया है, right? People running
Yes, you are right, sir. Actually, the salary expectation from teachers, parents, overall expenditures are very huge.
Anybody whoever has seen a preschool, right? Those who have seen or know some preschools, they are running into losses for a long time, but they are still running it, right? सबसे first reason for this, right? Even they are into losses, they are running it because first reason is that is their own building. That is their own building. They don't need to pay any rental, so they are okay with it, because majority of your, let's say 20, 25, 30% of your expenses go on to your rentals, and they're okay with it. They don't think that they are paying rent, so they are running it. They just get the fees, they just pay the salary and just run it, right? That is one reason, friends. Second, every one of us, including me, Nitin, whoever is listening, we are all owners of a preschool, right? अच्छा लगता है ना सुनने में, नितिन जी? अच्छा लगता है ना, कोई हमें बोलता है ना, ये Pritam Agrawal is the owner of some 900 schools. Nitin has got 2 schools. Yes. My wife, my daughter, my wife, my sister-in-law, my daughter-in-law is running a school. सबको बोलने के लिए, सुनने के लिए अच्छा लगता है ना?
Yes, definitely,
Right?
sir.
So वो जो एक स्टेटस हो चुका है ना इंडस्ट्री में लोगों का, राइट? मेरा फादर सोचते हैं मेरे बेटे का स्कूल है, मेरा हस्बैंड सोचता है मेरी वाइफ का स्कूल है, मेरा ब्रदर सोचता है मेरे सिस्टर का स्कूल है ना? वो जो टैग लग चुका है ना ओनर ऑफ स्कूल, यू डोंट वांट टू गिव अप। वो छोड़ दोगे तो फिर लोग बोलेगा यार इसका बिजनेस तो फेल हो गया, राइट? फ्रेंड्स, सोशल सोशल पर्पस के लिए कोई भी स्कूल मत चलाना, राइट? जो भी सैमसंग में बोल रहे हैं सोशल पर्पस के लिए मत खोलना। मेरा बाल अभी ग्रे नहीं हुआ है और वाइट नहीं हुआ है। आई डू नॉट हैव माई ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स मनी टू स्पेंड एंड स्पेयर राइट नाउ। इट इज माई ओन हार्ड मनी, राइट? सो मैं प्री स्कूल और अभी लोगों को एजुकेशन से खिलवाड़ करके इसको फ्री एजुकेशन नहीं बनाना चाहता। देयर इज नथिंग कॉल्ड फ्री इन दिस कंट्री, right? So let's not talk about social service when we are doing it. We are all sitting here for profits. Anybody who is not here for profits? Any one of us out of 41 people here, anybody think that I don't want to make profit in this preschool business or your school business? Friends, तब तो ये सेशन अटेंड करने की भी जरूरत नहीं है, आराम से फ्री में लोगों को पढ़ाते रहो, बट गिव देम राइट एजुकेशन, गिव देम राइट इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, give them the best training possible, get the best teacher possible. Otherwise आप बोलते हो जितना फीस मिलता है उसी हिसाब से देते हैं, then what is the social service? Right now? All right, no issues. I must have taken your this thing because your name is not there. All right. So friends, lot of schools are really not closing down because they have their own buildings. They are really they are what you call, as I was telling you, right? They don't want to remove that tag of owner, right? कौन क्या बोलेगा, सोसाइटी क्या बोलेगा, वाइफ क्या बोलेगा, हस्बैंड क्या बोलेगा, फादर क्या बोलेगा? दैट इज द रीजन दे आर नॉट रिमूविंग इट, राइट? वो स्टेटस सिंबल बन चुका है। थर्ड, एज द सर इज सेइंग कि जस्ट फॉर ए शेक ऑफ रनिंग इट, ऐसा नहीं चलाना है फ्रेंड्स। सॉरी, इफ यू आर नॉट अर्निंग यू आर नॉट गिविंग क्वालिटी, दैट इज फॉर श्योर। आदमी टाइम के बाद when they start earning money they start giving quality, right? Yes or no? When you will get money, when you will earn money, you will try to give more better facilities. But if you are not earning money, then you won't give good quality of education also. So friends, इस इंडस्ट्री में बहुत सारे challenges हैं, पर let me address you some challenges, and that is the reason you all should not run your own preschool, and you should follow someone, you should be associated with someone, you should take a franchise and run it. The first thing, as I told you, this is generally we do not want to close down, so they are just running it. First thing is trust and the brand, right? I remember my first school, friends, 2005, right? Parent, I was a MBA graduate, done a lot of research before starting up a preschool. I know what to talk, what not to talk. I try to uh, know what my competitors are doing. Still, people were not giving me children. Still, parents are not sending their children to my school. And I felt the brand is missing. Because at that point of time, there were some 2, 3 national brands, those who were in and around my school. So I used to establish a lot of discussion with a parent that I am educated, I know everything, my school setup is good, my everything is good, I have good curriculum, everything was there. But parents' trust I was not able to generate. I started in April and I started the second branch in October. Once I started my second branch in October, I started getting little more admissions. But first school, trust me, even my neighbors, same lane, people staying in the same lane, they were not trusting me. Because what is allocates, right? There were national brands available. Those who used to say we have 100 centers, 200 centers, 300 centers. So when you are running your own school, You every day fight. You every day fight with a parent. I'm not fight means have a lot of discussion to build your trust itself. एक पेरेंट्स को आपको समझाने में ही आधा एनर्जी वेस्ट होता है कि मेरा ब्रांड है, मेरा स्कूल है, मेरा करिकुलम है, आई एम गुड, आई एम डूइंग दिस, आई एम डूइंग दैट. Yes or no? Every day you try to establish a trust with a parent. You fight with a parent that I am a good school. Yes or no, friends? Those who are running your own schools. When there is another competition next to you, you feel so. You feel so. They are a national brand, I am a local brand. So there is a difference between a local brand and a national brand. Not even, I'm not talking about a state brand or a city brand. A national brand will always be a national brand. Yes or no, friends? I need one or two or three answers. Those who are running your own school, every day you try to convince your parent that you are a good school, you are a brand, you have curriculum, your teachers are good, you have this and that. But this thing is really not required when you are with a franchise brand. As soon as you say you have 900 centers, as soon as you say 900 centers, parents say these people are professional. They must have a pattern, they must have a SOP, they must have a systematic plan, they must have a curriculum, they must have a good assessment, they must be giving training to their teachers. Automatically, this fight is not there. Establishing a trust with the parent, that trust, that fight is zero right now. So the first reason is establishing a trust with a national brand makes your 50% of admission. 50% of chances increases with your admissions. Right? That you have to believe. You have to believe that we are able to experience that. And those who are running independent school in small town and villages, you enjoy it. But what will happen when your next door, आपके दरवाजे के बाजू वाले बिल्डिंग में, if a national brand comes out और उसने आपके स्कूल से थोड़ा सा अच्छा बना लिया बस और आपसे सिमिलर स्कूल बना लिया, व्हाट यू विल डू? ये देखना है फ्रेंड्स, ये सोच के रखो. आज नहीं है आपके पास आजू बाजू. यू आर थिंकिंग दैट एवरीबडी नोज अस, आई एम ए ओल्ड स्कूल. But what about new parents? Parents will change. This parent is not going to send your child for 10 years to your school. This parent is a two-year to your school. 80, 85, 90% of the parents are 2 year for your school. Right? And every day you will be fighting on your brand and trust. Right? So the first thing, as I was trying to discuss, was your trust and brand, and you always will compete with a national brand. आज आपके पास नहीं है. Today you do not have a national brand next to your school, but tomorrow one can come, two of them can come, three of them come. And if these three are doing little good than you, they will kill all your students. You enjoy the number of students till the time there is no one or two or three national brands. Now this is how I'll give you an example. When you buy an iPhone, right? जब आप iPhone खरीदते हो, right? You pay a higher price, right? When you pay a higher price, you do not even ask for how good is camera and how good is the battery also. So when a parent is buying a national brand, they don't ask you 50% of the questions. And when you are be a local brand, they'll ask you, what is your battery, what is your camera, what is your curriculum, what is your syllabus, what is your this, what is your that, what is your assessment, everything they'll ask. So that is my first point, that you do not need to fight when you will join a network, when you join Hello Kids, when you join a national brand, right? It's not about I'm only saying that you join Hello Kids. I'll definitely say join Hello Kids, right? But every day you will be establishing yourself. You will be selling yourself to a lot of parents every day. And to make that trust, it takes time and efforts, friends. Do not waste time. Do not waste time. Trust me, right? Buy time. To buy time, been there in the network. Paying network is like buying time. Don't say in 5 years I'll be as experienced. 5 years, another 3 schools will come and your numbers will deteriorate. You all running an independent preschool, stay connected with me and come back to me in 5 years. Every year you send me one message, right? In my area, I had 2023-24, I had 120 children, and within 2 kilometers, there were no national brand. And wait for it, another 5 years, right? After this new education policy and everything, once there a lot of national brand comes to your area, right? You stay connected with me, send me a message every year with your number of children. Your number of children are going to deteriorate. A national brand will definitely take number of children. That is the first point. Second, curriculum. Nitin ji, sorry to ask you, whoever is running a school right now, 10 of you said running a preschool. How did you get your curriculum? Who gave you the curriculum? कहाँ से मिला आपको curriculum?
सर ये हमने पब्लिशर से कांटेक्ट किया था.
Publisher, do you think publisher will decide your curriculum?
एक्चुअली बुक क्लासेस किए थे, 2-3 पब्लिशर को बुक क्लासेस किए.
Got it, sir. Got it. I got your answer.
Yes. After
Anybody else?
assessing publishers, we decided to go
Got
with.
it, sir. Got it,
Yes.
sir. Got it. Got my answer. Anybody wants to say something? Nitin ji is running a good school, 130 children, right, sir? Nitin ji 113 बोला था ना आपने?
Yes,
113.
Yes.
I remember it. Nitin is running a school with 113 children. A good school in Nashik, but they have got a curriculum from a publisher. Do you think a publisher will decide your curriculum? Right? It's not NCERT, it's not CBSE, it's not about an IB curriculum, but a publisher is deciding your curriculum. That is the thought process we are running a school. Right? As soon as you say publisher has decided curriculum, I don't think I'll send my child to your school. And everybody else, Nitinji, thank you for being very clear on your talk. I appreciate if you are telling me. Other 44 people will never tell you this. They all have copied from other schools. They just have designed their own curriculum. Right? They were teachers. They have seen their children notebook and diaries, and they feel they have got a books like you from the market, and they say it is ABCD, 26 letters, we have to teach in sequence, let's finish it off. 99.9% of the preschools in India, they do not have right curriculum. उनको लगता है प्रीस्कूल तो खोलना है, ABCD तो पढ़ाना है, मटेरियल खरीदो, थोड़ा फर्नीचर खरीदो, कलरफुल बनाओ and run school. Friends, it's not 26 letters, friends. It's the life of the child. It's the foundation of the child. It's the foundation of the education. And you are playing with your passion. See, passion के साथ कुछ अच्छा करने की कोशिश करो ना, friends. Passion के साथ, are we cheating ourselves, or are we cheating the parents, or are we doing injustice to the child? Do you all agree? Do you all say yes, that you do not have a proper curriculum? Do you know, I know a brand in India, right? It's national brand. They spend 2 crores rupees on curriculum every year just to revise a curriculum. I know a national brand of a preschool in India. They spend 2 crores rupees on curriculum every year. Do you think they are changing 26 letter to 27 and 25? नितिन जी, एक एग्जांपल दे रहा हूं आपको, बस मैं आपसे बात कर रहा हूं, सॉरी, आप भूल जाओ आप नितिन हो करके, है ना, आप वीडियो में मेरे साथ एक मेरे दोस्त हो यहाँ पे. आप सोचो वो 26 लेटर कभी चेंज नहीं होएगा ना सर. फ्रूट, वेजिटेबल, एनिमल्स, बॉडी पार्ट्स, कलर, शेप्स, यही पढ़ाते हैं ना प्रीस्कूल में.
It will be same.
It will be same. But why they are spending 2 crores rupees on curriculum changes every year? Because they want to give the best thing to the possible to the child. There are a lot of psychology involved. There are a lot of age appropriateness involved. There is something CBSE, ICSE is involved. There is something called international research is involved. There is something called international curriculum is involved. Right? उनको देखना है what is the right requirement for a child. And we are just copying and running a preschool. That is the reason, friends. I will not say that you are all doing injustice to your work. I will not say that you are cheating to the child, but you are doing injustice to your work. When you are joining a network, a franchise network, ऐसा नहीं बनता है, friends. I took 19 years. I took 19 years to reach here today. Right? अगर मैंने करिकुलम कॉपी किया होता तो मैं नहीं पहुंचता यहाँ पे. मैंने अगर करिकुलम किसी बच्चे के स्कूल डायरी से, मेरे बाजू वाले स्कूल से अगर मैंने करिकुलम कॉपी किया होता तो मैं आज यहाँ नहीं पहुंचता. Right? But I must say that 99.9% of you do not have a proper curriculum. आपका करिकुलम कोई और बनाता है, आपका असेसमेंट कोई और बनाता है, और आपका ट्रेनिंग तो होता ही नहीं है. Friends, whoever is designing a curriculum, same people should relate to your training, and similar people should relate to your assessment also. Yes or no? That is the reason you should not run your preschool, because you do not have a right way of finding a syllabus also, curriculum also. Next is training, right? 99, I'll say 99, apart from the franchise network, which is almost 20% of our organized sector, 20% जो franchise sector में है आज के डेट पे, they get training from their head office, physical or online. Hello Kids do 100 trainings a year. The way I'm talking to you, I talk to our Hello Kids owners on business. What is transport? What is fees? What is safety? What is how to do summer camp? How to increase number of admission? How to do marketing? How to do online marketing? How to do offline marketing? How to convince a parent? How to convert a parent? How to fight a competition? Right? That business session as training I do with my owners, and we do have trainer friends. One trainer do not do all our topics. Somebody who is good into story and rhymes, they do stories and rhymes. Somebody good into blogs, they do blogs. Somebody good into English, they do English. Somebody good into math, they do maths. Friends, we do 52 trainings a year for our teachers. What about your trainings? When did you spend money on training? Can you all give me figures? 46 of you. Can you tell me how much money you have spent for this session on training? How many training you have done and how much money you have spent? Or you are all waiting for somebody to conduct a session like this. You are following some people, some websites, some teachers, and getting free trainings online. Right? Can you all write me? How many training you have attended? How many teachers training you people have done? And how much money you have spent for that training? Can you all write it on chat box? If you have done it. If you have not done it, you will not have anything to write. 90, I'll say 90%. Curriculum I was saying 99.9. But training, I'll say 90% of the preschools do not do training every year. The owner feels that they know everything and they are training their own teachers. Nothing. Swarnalata 2 training only. Right? What is that training all about? And who did that training and how much you paid for that training? Friends, you don't have answer for my things. Right? And that is the reason I am saying, join a franchise network. Don't cheat a parent. Do not play with the child's education. Do not play with the child's foundational years. Or my strong answer, close down your schools. Close down your school, do some other businesses. And you feel that 80% of my parents are happy. Right now, Nitin ji? आपके 80% पेरेंट्स तो बहुत सेटिस्फाइड है ना आपसे, तभी तो आपके पास 113 बच्चे भी हैं.
Sir, this is our first year we are starting.
Parents will be satisfied, friends. Parents are satisfied with your fees, with your location, with your things. Is that enough? Is that enough
Yes.
to your? Is that enough when you do not have a proper curriculum? It is enough when you do not have a training for your teachers.
99% is the most curricula is the most effective curricula and teachers training, because teachers are one who has daily contact with the childrens.
सर आपके टीचर्स ट्रेनिंग किसने किया सर? वो
सर
पब्लिशर
अभी
वालों ने,
तो
जिन्होंने बुक दिया था उन्होंने ही ना?
नहीं किया है सर, अभी तक ट्रेनिंग नहीं हुआ है।
आपके किसी भी टीचर का कोई ट्रेनिंग नहीं हुआ है?
नहीं
सर यही है, दिस इज द रीजन ऑफ टुडे सेशन। प्लीज सर रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ हेलो के ज्वाइन कर लो, नंबर ऑफ एडमिशन भी बढ़ जाएगा और एक अच्छा क्वालिटी ऑफ एजुकेशन दे पाओगे।
सर अभी
रनिंग
सीट नहीं है।
रनिंग विथ 113 चिल्ड्रन, right? First year, you do not have a proper curriculum and you have not trained your teachers. Think about your institution. अगर एक अच्छा पेरेंट आएगा आपके पास कल और ये पूछेगा कि आपके टीचर्स को ट्रेन किसने किया और कहाँ है, आपके पास आंसर ही नहीं है सर। ये आगे आगे चेंज होने, आगे आगे एक सेकंड सर, आगे आगे पेरेंट्स विल टेक आउट एवरीथिंग फ्रॉम यू, राइट? आज हम भी फ्रेंचाइजी बेचते हैं, वी आर ऑल्सो सेलिंग फ्रेंचाइज, वी आर ऑल्सो सेलिंग एडमिशन टू द पेरेंट्स, वी आर शोइंग ऑल दिस थिंग्स दैट वी डू ट्रेनिंग, वी डू ट्रेन आवर टीचर्स। आपके पास नहीं होएगा वो चीज। एंड डू यू ऑल एग्री, आर वी, एम आई डूइंग इनजस्टिस टू माय सेशन और आई एम डूइंग राइट? आई एम टेलिंग यू राइट, आई नीड एटलीस्ट 10 people to write the session is right or you are not feeling good into this session. I know nobody will like me for today's session. That is the reason I kept this session at the last session after 4 sessions. I need at least 10 answers. Nitin is only speaking to me and Nitin is only answering me. Sonalata, she said two trainings and she is out of messages. Can any another 10 people can write the session is right or you are not liking the session? Because I am charging you. I'm charging you, so you will not like me. All right. Next is, friends, no issues. I am not expecting any messages. So, 2, 3. Okay. 4 people, no issues. So, friends, next one is your day-to-day queries. How you are attending a free session with me, right? You are attending a free session with me, right? But how you will solve your day-to-day problems when you are not on a franchise network? आपके बहुत सारे सवाल हैं, आपके बहुत सारे डाउट्स हैं, you have lot of doubts, you have lot of questions, you do not know how to do that, you do not know how to find a right trainer also, right? You people are trusting a publisher and changing your syllabus itself, right? You are not doing a training itself, right? How to give salary, how much salary to give, how to start a school, how much money to invest, what to buy, what not to buy, how to pay, how not to pay, what to do marketing, what marketing we should not do, when to do marketing. You are all, hit and trial is going on for everyone. For everyone is just doing hit and trials. 2-3 साल में तो चल जाएंगे, जैसे बच्चा गिरते गिरते सीखता है. You are trying that you will learn it in 3-4-5 years, and by that time 3-4-5 years there is a national brand next to your school itself. जब चलना सीखोगे ना, जब चलना सीख गए होगे, तब एक और ब्रांड आ जाएगा आपके बाजू में. Then what you will do, friends? So you need someone to guide you, friends, every day. Somebody who has got experience, somebody who understands the industry, right? That is very, very important. Now, I was talking about some stock room, right? Nitin ji is running 113 children. Nitin ji must be giving 1 or 2 sets of uniforms. When Nitin has ordered, he must have ordered some 50 pieces, 100 pieces. Now every minimum order is 50 pieces, 100 pieces. And when people are not doing this, they do not have experience, they have more stock room. Nitin ji, whatever the books you are buying it, right? I'll start from one by one. Nitin, whichever the books Nitin is using it, right? What will happen if the next door school will use the same books? Possible, no? It is a publishing house book. It is Oxford or a Macmillan. Let me tell you, 2 big brands in India also, right? Right now, 2 big brands, Macmillan and Oxford. You are using that books, let's say. Tomorrow, next door school also using the same books. What is the difference? Now, you have 110, 15 children. You want to order 50 uniforms. Your uniform supply is saying 50 uniforms. You got 50, right? Now, you do not know this 50 uniforms should be 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, or 30 size. You do not know it is a boy uniform or a girl uniform right now when you are ordering it, because what admission you do not know. Now you need 122 size of uniform which is not there with you. Do you think your supplier will give you one uniform 22 size? No.
No, sir.
He will say another 50 minimum quantity. And by the time it is 1 or 2 or 3 years, your stockroom investment is 15 lakhs, 5 lakhs, 10 lakhs. If you are using a market books, the next door school will use the market books. If you are buying a uniform, your uniform vendor, dairy vendor, every vendor will say minimum quantity. But when you are in a franchise network, you can buy one set of books which is not available in the market. You can buy one uniform also which the franchise is ready to give it to you. But you people sitting in the office, you think you will do curriculum, you will do training, you will do manage everything. You will only buy things, you will only talk to a uniform vendor separately, books vendor separately. The whole day you people are wasting it in your office. मार्केटिंग भी नहीं करते हो और टाइम वेस्ट भी करते हो. फ्रेंड्स, join a franchise network and reduce your investment and open multiple centers. Join a network and run at least in 5 years. You all must have 5 centers and you should all have 500 children. Otherwise, 2-3 years, if you are not opening multiple centers, 2-3 years, 4 years, you will get bored. Same sports day, same green day, same blue day, same admission, same parents ka crying, same teachers going out, same. But if you have multiple centers, you will enjoy your work. You will have lot of work to do. But when you are running one center, after 3-4 years, you are going to get bored out of it. Your income will not increase and it is like a stagnant business. Right? Understand it, friends. Join a franchise network. Now, whatever it is, my last line for today's session. You all are running a preschool, independent preschool, right? With a not a proper curriculum which is copied from the market or is a publication curriculum. You do not train your teachers because you do not have money and thought process. As you people got admission, you feel that you are doing good. Sorry, you are not doing good. And if you do not have 5 centers and 500 children, trust me, you are not at the right business. Right? And that is the reason I say join a franchise network, run 5, 10, 15, 20 centers. 5 is must. 5 years, 5 centers is must. And the last line, you are all doing a master's, you are post graduation, right? But without certification. This का कोई value नहीं होएगा, friends. Trust me. Those who are running an independent preschool after 5 years, you will see an issue because of next door neighbor will be a national brand preschool. There are a lot of school mushrooming right now. कोई ना कोई तो आपके एरिया में आएगा because of your success. Because of your success, next national brand will come to your next gully, same gully itself, same lane itself, and same next door to you itself. Right? So thank you so much for listening, friends. Right? I have charged you all a lot. I know you will all not like me after today's session, but it is my job to guide you all. Request you all us to follow us. All the last 4 session is on YouTube. Please go watch how to run it, how to have building, how to have expenses, how to have staff, how to do marketing, how to do everything is there on YouTube. And if you still like it, please join Hello Kids. Hello Kids was the first brand. Friends, Hello Kids was the first brand where we do not charge royalty. You pay us almost around 30,000 rupees per annum for 100 trainings of ours, right? Where 50% trainings I do for your business and 50% of the training our trainers do it for your curriculum, and that is enough for that 30,000 rupees, right? Join a Hello Kids network, and we'll make sure that within next 3 to 5 years, we should be the largest chain of preschool in this country. I know what my seniors are doing in the industry. I know how the market works. I know what is happening. And I know how our branches are running successfully with paying us only 30,000 rupees for the support what we give it to them. I think they should measure it, that is Hello Kids worth 30,000 rupees at the end of the year. और कुछ नहीं देखना फ्रेंड्स, हेलो किड्स के नाम से एडमिशन मिल रहा है और हेलो किड्स के सपोर्ट से आपको लगता है जितना ट्रेनिंग मिल रहा है 30,000 में तो ये मुझे नहीं मिलेगा, उसी दो चीजों के लिए ले लो कम से कम, राइट? नितिन जी, आप भी आज नहीं, आपको जब लगे 1 साल 2 साल 5 साल अपने स्कूल के नाम के सामने हेलो किड्स लगाना है, प्लीज डू गिव मी अ कॉल एंड आई विल मेक श्योर दैट दिस 113 should become 500 faster than what you are thinking and more profitable than what you are doing it. प्रॉफिट से मतलब है ना फ्रेंड्स, नाम से मतलब मत रखो, नाम से मतलब रखा होता तो बहुत सारे लोग बहुत बिजनेसेस नहीं करते, राइट? प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी से मैटर रखो फ्रेंड्स, राइट? योर पॉकेट, योर बैलेंस शीट इज मोर इंपॉर्टेंट देन दैट नेम राइट नो. नेम से खाली वो क्या बोलते हैं, अच्छा फीलिंग होता है थोड़ा सा बस, पर बैलेंस शीट माइनस ही होता है फ्रेंड्स. You will struggle when you will get a next door neighbor as a national brand. Trust me. आपको लोकल ब्रांड से प्रॉब्लम नहीं आएगी, आपको स्टेट ब्रांड से भी प्रॉब्लम नहीं आएगी, पर जो स्कूल आपके बाजू में आएगा और बोलेगा 500 सेंटर है हमारे, then you have to have a fight. Right, friends? Thank you all for listening. And as I say every time, I'm giving my number and my Google review link. If you want to talk to me, right? If you want to talk to me, please write a review, not less than 5 lines, friends. Right? कम से कम 5 लाइन लिखना है और मुझे एक मैसेज करिए. I will take from 2-3 days time to call you back. I have spoken to many of you, right? मैंने बहुत लोगों से, आप लोगों से बात कर चुका हूँ. And this video will be available on YouTube. आपको जब लगे सुनना है, चार्ज होना है तो ये वीडियो सुन लेने का, right? So I have given my number and I request everyone, right, to think about Hello Kids, to think about Hello Kids. जब भी आपको लगे, ठीक है, आई एम नॉट सेइंग यू टू डू इट टुडे नाइट इटसेल्फ, राइट? आपको जिस दिन लगे कि मैं राइट एजुकेशन नहीं दे रहा हूँ, मेरा ट्रेनिंग नहीं हो रहा है, मेरे को दूसरे ब्रांड के साथ कंपटीशन मिल रहा है, मुझे ग्रोथ दिखाई नहीं दे रहा है, मुझे सपोर्ट चाहिए, मुझे लोगों से सीखना है, तो हेलो किड्स ज्वाइन कर लो फ्रेंड्स, राइट? सो एनीबडी हु विल लाइक टू talk to my team to take up a franchise, you can leave your name and number. Our team will definitely call you back, make them understand. और आपको लगता है उससे पहले मुझसे भी बात करना है, तो I have already given my number. If you are looking to start a Hello Kids preschool, if you have to convert a Hello Kids preschool, right? मैं जैसे नितिन जी का नाम ले रहा हूँ बस, if नितिन wants to convert a this thing, नितिन को कुछ भी नहीं करना है, सेटअप वेटअप सब सेम रखना, because he is doing good, he is running 113 children, right? उनको खाली अपना बोर्ड चेंज करना है, एक बहुत मिनिमल फीस. मैं नितिन जी को बोलता हूँ, यू विल बी पेइंग मी 59,000 रुपीज फॉर 2 years इंक्लूडिंग टैक्सेस, राइट? एंड यू कैन बाय 1 स्टूडेंट किट ऑल्सो, 1 यूनिफॉर्म ऑल्सो, 1 स्टूडेंट डायरी ऑल्सो, एंड योर book will be unique in that area, that is for sure.
Yes, sir. I'm also searching for this curriculum or better curriculum and for the teachers training.
ठीक है, तो think about something which is we can offer to existing schools, those who are running nicely. We have the best possible offer for you people, friends, right? So you can leave your name and number so that if you are looking to have any connection, you want to take Hello Kids franchise. अजय जी कैसे हो आप? अच्छा लगा आपको देख के. Friends, he is Ajay. He has done a very nice building in Indore, right? I have visited his school. After 1 year of successful running preschool, he has constructed a big school right now. आप उस बिल्डिंग में शिफ्ट हो चुके हो?
Yes, sir.
और कितने बच्चे हैं सर अभी?
150 plus.
Very good, sir. Very good. फीस बीस बढ़ाया आपने?
Yes, sir.
Right. So he is doing very good.
Yes,
आपका
sir.
ये third year है ना? ये आपका second year है?
Yes, sir. Third year starting.
Third year starting. All right. Friends, he is Ajay from Indore. He is running a Hello Kids Center there. It's good that he is there with us. Friends, if you want to talk to any of our Hello Kids centers, just go to our website, select a state, select a city, and talk to any owner with our reference. No issues. You can talk. Anybody will talk to you. We have very nice people with us. Definitely, they will guide you on a right track. All right, friends. I think that's it for today's session. And stay connected. And there is a session tomorrow, how to start a preschool in India. I'm repeating it for a lot of new people, those who have registered for the workshop. Again, tomorrow 11 o'clock. I think tomorrow 11 o'clock. And after that, I'm directly seeing you on 20th of October. Same topic, how to start a preschool in this thing. These sessions, I'm not repeating, friends. All your marketing, space, this and that. That will be on YouTube, that will be available. Shanti, thank you for joining back on the video. Do you have any queries for me, or okay, you have already written something? I have already approached Hello Kids before opening, but found a different response. Okay, I do not know what is the response, but yes, I can leave. I have already given my number. You can directly reach out to me if you have any concerns. I'm writing my number.
Sure.
I'm writing my number again for you.
No, I will reach out to you.
What's your location, Shanti?
Bangalore.
All right, I am there in Bangalore. If you want to meet me, inform me 2-3 days prior to that, and you can definitely meet. All right. So, friends, take care. Bye bye. Have a great weekend ahead. And
Mr. Pritam,
yes,
which area of Bangalore?
Kasturi Nagar, Banaswadi,
Okay.
Kasturi Nagar, KR-Puram.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you so much.
So those who are running a school, think about marketing even this Saturday and Sunday, right? No marketing, no food, no inquiry. Again, 1 day of fasting, right? And no admissions. Don't go out. Don't go for outing this weekend. Don't buy. Don't go. Don't watch movie. Don't spend your money. Right? If you do any admission for today and tomorrow, then you can go post lunch tomorrow for a outing. That is my way of seeing it. All right. Thank you, friends. Thank you for joining Hello Kids session, and thank you for joining me. Have a great weekend ahead. Bye bye. Thank you, Ajay ji. मिलते हैं. Thank you, Nitin.